This is reactions to actions.
Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing a reaction to IZZYBIZZY Beehive, video title Extreme RV Room Transformation, New RV Mattress, Decor and Organizing, okay? So it's been a while since I've been over here to the IZZYBIZZY Beehive channel, but we are here today. Hello. And let me go ahead and give you guys a disclaimer. I do not watch the video in its entirety without my commentary, okay? I may fast forward, rewind, stop, whatever my heart desires, okay? So if you want to watch the video in its entirety, head over to IZZYBIZZY Beehive, okay? Got that out of the way. Let's get into it. Okay, IZZYBIZZY's intro is coming on and she has music playing. I'm super happy that they have an RV now, so they're no longer homeless, but they're living in this RV, and I love it for them. Love that for them. Okay, we still got music playing. Here's Izzy.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am using a whole new camera setup, so comment down below to let me know if you like it or not. Today we are going to be doing the ultimate RV room transformation. This is the master bedroom. This is like, this is the bedroom. Like where you see I'm at, this is it. This is the setup. We have the door, which I like because I can get a bit of privacy. I like.
Okay, she said privacy. Do you guys say privacy or privacy? I say privacy all day. I never say privacy. Just saying.
I like having this door because I can get a bit of privacy, but it's.
Oh, she said privacy. Okay, she said privacy on the second one. I guess tomato, whatever you prefer, whatever you like. Okay, you could have whatever you like, or you could say whatever you like. Okay, as long as it's not crazy, too crazy. Hello.
Pretty much it. Now when it comes to organizing our space, I currently sleep here with my mom. That's how we have it set up, and I honestly love our space, but it needs to be organized quite a bit. We currently do have a sheet on the mattress. This is a RV queen size bed. And I say RV queen size bed because everything in this RV is obviously fit for an RV, including like our microwave, our table, our doors. Everything's meant for RV living. Over here, we do have some
Baby, RV life all day. Hello, would you rather be homeless or would you rather live in an RV? Y'all let me know. Let me know.
things organized. They're labeled. This is my business stuff. I like to call it the clay closet. And then if we come over here, we have what I like to call the craft closet. I mean, you have paint, sketchbooks, everything in here, slime.
Okay, one thing about it and two things for sure. IZZYBIZZY mama don't play, okay? She like to have things in order. Order and decency, okay? God work in order and decency. Hello, he does not work in confusion.
It all goes right here. But yeah, so far there's not really a whole lot going on, so we're gonna start organizing our space and make this bedroom a little bit more comfy.
Okay, we got music going. We got music going and a going. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay?
RV's small, but I still want to fall fast asleep with no problems at all. That's why RVmattress.com is a Brooklyn bedding brand known for top-of-the-line comfort.
Wait a minute, okay? It look like IZZYBIZZY got a sponsorship, hello? Got a promotion deal, hello? Okay, IZZYBIZZY?
And quality. You don't have to stress if you are in the US because
okay,
they ship to you.
We're going to go ahead and fast forward that because, baby, they paying IZZYBIZZY. They're not paying over her. We come to see IZZYBIZZY. Hello?
A long time. We basically were given this like home packaged basket when we left the shelter. So you have all these goodies for your new home, obviously, so you can get toiletries, cleaning supplies, and so we left with multiple things. And one of the things we kind of discussed was getting new blankets / comforters. They had other options, and we knew the comforters were a little bit more tedious to maintain because they're thick queen size and king size comforters. But we knew with whatever home we were gonna get into, we wanted them. So we took them, with us during the road trip, when we were in the hotel, everything. We just decided to leave them in the car majority of the time. But now that we are in our new home, we're finally using the comforters that the shelter provided. I'm going to set up our bed, and I hope I can make it look really cute and nice because I bought quite a few pillowcases.
Okay, let's go ahead and pause this, baby, because Izzy Busy getting to the business. Okay, let's fast forward. Okay, we got Izzy Busy mother in the house. Okay, look at Izzy Busy mother. She look like her mama. She look like her mother. Oh, that's cute. I love the pillow. Oh, that's cute. Super adorable. That is so cute. Okay. Brown sheets. I'm not mad at it. Oh, she is lint rolling it. Baby, I don't ever lint roll my sheets. Oh, I feel like I'm behind. I need to do better. Oh, that's cute. It's cute, simple and cute. Okay, Izzy Busy, I see you, girl.
Shelf. And the whole point of this cabinet shelf specifically, it was supposed to go on my nightstand. Now, this is before we found those gray baskets. Those we found literally yesterday at Target. But I was initially thinking about using these and then building this on top.
No,
because
when who's shopping at Target? Baby, I'm not, I haven't shopped at Target in years. And years mean years. I have not shopped at Target in years. Isn't Target boycotted right now? Y'all let me know. Are y'all still boycotting Target or no? Okay, let's go.
If you look at the nightstand, it's a nice long space, but it's just a little too open, so you need things like shelves and organizers to make sure everything looks quite neat. I'm gonna see if I like this or not. I'm not really a big fan of the gray bins that I gave my mom. Initially, we were both supposed to have one, but her nightstand is a little bit longer than mine, and I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. So we'll see if I like this. Okay, I see a screwdriver, which means yes indeed, I'm gonna have to build this. The only thing about it is this is not gonna match my mom's nightstand now. I really like this wood, and even with my mom's organizers, we really wanted it to be black. But they didn't have black. They just had white and gray.
Girl, you better do a DIY. Izzy Busy? Take them things outside, okay? Put you some newspaper down, okay? And get you some black spray paint. Hello? And paint the mugs black. Hello? Listen, you better take note from my girl Simply Simona boy. She be spray painting something quick. Izzy Busy. They don't have black. Fine. Make black. Hello? Hello?
And so technically gray fits better in here because there is some gray in here, but I don't know how this is going to work now because we have two completely different nightstands.
Ooh, we gotta. Oh, look at her sister. Oh, sister look like the mother as well. Oh, they're assembling the shelves. Okay, let's move along. Really excited for. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Having some LED lights in South Carolina, and since my mom said, Izzy, you can pick the theme, I really don't mind, I decided to, of course, go with more of a V theme. And since we're doing a lot of brown, black, yellow, I thought it would be really nice to include the bees. Well, honestly, the theme was always gold, black, and kind of brown because we were basing it off of the comforter, and the comforter is of course on the lighter side, and to bring a little bit of contrast we brought in some of the brown, and that's why this works out perfectly. And even these right here are some lanterns. They're literally party decorations, but I was like, I want to make this place really cute, really fun, really exciting, welcoming, and we'll see how this looks with the lanterns, but I did pick out some gold and black lanterns. I was so close, like I was this close to picking out some bee lanterns, but I thought that may look a little tacky. So we went for something a little bit more subtle.
I agree. I think that would have been a little bit too much. A little bit too bam in your face. Okay? A little bit too bold. Okay? You want to do subtle. I agree. I agree with that choice.
Which are the LED lights, and of course the pillows have cute little bees and things like that.
Okay, so we listen to the music. Let's move along because Izzy is putting the things up. Okay, I love this right here. I love that
because they're very specific measurements, and we finally found those, but my clothes have been sitting in a corner. I just really need to get this situated right here right now because I cannot with this anymore. This is just so atrocious. And honestly, I wasn't trying to let it get to this point, but there has really been so much going on, to shopping, to taking care of Luna, managing still this YouTube channel. Like, I'm currently filming 2 other videos. Like, I have so much going on my mind right now that like getting the room in order has been the last priority, truthfully.
It's been put on a back burner. Girl, you got so much going on. The room organizing has been put on the back burner. But it's okay. That's life. But you're taking care of it now. That's all that matters, okay?
We have put so much energy into like the kitchen, the dining room, and living room, and that is more in order. But this room, I don't know what it is, but it has just not been coming together as quickly. So that's why we're working on it today. We're trying to really set in new habits because I'm getting more and more stuff, and I plan on even ordering more stuff, and I barely have this stuff.
We gotta get it together, Izzy Bizzy, because we know we don't need to live in clutter, but I already know you guys know that. You guys got a handle on that. Let's continue.
But now that we have the bins, now that I have finally finished my YouTube stuff for at least right now, I can put that on pause and focus on the room. Let's get it done, please, Izzy. I can't keep living like this anymore. When you are moving in, it is pretty reasonable to see things kind of all over the place, especially since this was about a month of us getting into the RV, buying things, of course, for this new space, and it was a bit of an adjustment. However, now I am coming from a place of living here for 3 months, and this happens more times than you would think it would, because you don't really organize the space based off of having new things come in. I mean, with all the items you're bringing in anyway, it's already quite small. And so even as I'm organizing these clothes, for example, I only took into account the clothes I had in that moment. However, when I went shopping recently and bought new items, I spent about 3 days having to reorganize my clothes again and again, because with
a thing like that, whenever you are living in a small space and you continue to accumulate more items, you have to do a purge. You have to get rid of the old items that you do not wear whenever you bring in new items, and that way it'll keep a balance with the space and organizing. Let's continue.
When you buy new things, you're not always in a position to have a space ready to put it into. So especially me, I tend to have more stuff because I have things for my business, I have my personal items, and just business items alone take up.
Child, Izzy Bizzy says she got a business. Okay, not only does she have her YouTube channel that is popping off, because she got like 108,000 subscribers now. Baby, Izzy Bizzy done made her a business. Do not play with her, okay? Don't play with her.
Way more space, and we do have a storage unit, but this was before we even had one, and we had to really figure out how we were going to fit everything in here. But that is why in upcoming clips you will see this happen kind of again. I've learned that it's not even us trying to be messy, but it's literally just living in the space. You have to completely reorganize everything over and over again once you bring something new. It doesn't even have to be a lot of items, but you just have to figure out where you're going to place it. So sometimes we're like, why does it feel like we're moving in all over again? Well, you get used to having to move things around frequently. Okay, so it is obviously nighttime now, and I asked my mom to help me out, and of course she came through. I love this setup so much more. I feel like the camera isn't even doing it justice because this is so cozy. I love how I have my drawers right here, and then the electronics are on the side, and then I can still have my shelves, and oh my goodness, look at the little baby chick. But then I took the alarm clock. Originally the alarm clock was on my mom's side, but now I have the alarm clock, and then also look at this.
Listen, baby, Izzy Bizzy's mother came through. Don't play with her. She'll show you how to organize something, okay?
Little candle. So cozy. I just love this setup so much. Having this candle on reminds me a lot of my old videos. I remember doing a video in South Carolina showing my extreme room transformation, and I talked about having a candle basically that was similar to this, and I was talking about how we're not trying to burn down the house. Alrighty, so we got some pictures going on. I changed up this wall. So cute. But my mom just gave me something super cool. I would love to have some candles in my room, but we're not trying to burn the house down, so my mom gave me these. So these candles are so cool. So basically it has like a remote. Look at that.
Okay, Izzy Bizzy did a flashback. She had a reminder, okay? So we're going to move
Have
ahead.
a couple of things to do. One, I need to organize these clear bins. I currently have some berets in here. I have 2 of them with me. I'm doing this so I can have just a little bit more storage to put miscellaneous things. And then we have our paper lanterns that I'm going to hang up. I'm going to try to assemble these today.
I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm ecstatic, okay? I love the way they keep it organized. Baby, when you are in a small space, when I tell you you have to be organized or it's just going to be a mess. Just imagine people with normal sized homes, okay? And you know how you accumulate things and it's all over the place. So just imagine somebody that lives in an RV or a tiny home. Okay, hello. You don't want to be a person like on that show called Hoarders. Gosh, the places that I have seen on Hoarders. I know this is off subject, but it came to my mind. Okay, so just go with it. Just go with it while Izzy Bizzy is showing us the lanterns. Okay, let's see what's happening. We're gonna move forward.
Video, and just looking at this footage on its own, it is quite boring and a little lame, and that's why I wasn't going to post this video initially. But there were 3 major things that happened that changed the trajectory of the extreme room transformation. Firstly, the sponsorship changed the video, but in good ways, of course. I mean, I was being sent a mattress which was going to ultimately upgrade our space, and so there was more to report on. I was already filming this video, and so when I got this offer, I thought this was the best video concept to pair well with the RV mattress. Obviously, I could have paired it up with any video, but I think as a viewer, it's a little strange if the video concepts don't align with the sponsorships. For example, if I was to do a language learning video and then randomly talk about a mattress, yeah, I think that's a little weird. So usually I have video concepts done for the month, and then when sponsorships tend to come my way, I just pair up the sponsorships that fit best with the videos I already had. Still a great comforter in terms of quality. It was very soft, and we weren't cold for these 3 months, so that in itself is a blessing. But what wasn't a blessing was all the duck feathers. And in my last video, I already talked about how there's so much dust, and these feathers were not helping. So we had to get rid of it because it was a duvet, and with this set, it just was causing us more issues. So anytime we want to wash the outside of it, we're just seeing duck feathers everywhere. To me, it was more problems than it was worth, and it was starting to get a little discolored, which was kind of surprising to me because the quality seemed pretty well, that I didn't expect it to start changing colors already. But because of that, it gave us more of an opportunity to change the space a little bit because we based everything around this comforter, and since it was gone, now we had room for growth. And the third thing that changed this video was just the influx of items in our RV. When we came in here, we only had things in our backpacks. It really wasn't an issue because everything was on a smaller scale. However, now that I'm doing business related things, especially the business, like I said earlier, I was getting packages pretty much every day and things were starting to pile up. Another thing I'd say just for me personally was hobbies. I started, playing the piano and just doing things that I would normally do, trying to get back into some of these activities, but I needed a proper place to store them, and with all the new items coming in, it was a little imbalanced because everything was in the room, and to be honest, everything
I definitely understand
have not
that,
been in the
but we're gonna fast forward it.
No, that's it for today. Bye. And don't forget to comment and like and subscribe.
Aww.
Please and thank you.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh, Joseph done took over the camera. He's taken the camera over, and now he's giving us instructions to like, comment, and subscribe on his sister's channel. Let's continue.
Don't tell Izzy that I was here, okay? I hope my secret's safe with you.
It's safe with us, Joseph, but I don't know if it's gonna be such of a secret. Okay, they got a rolling organizer, a cart. My goodness. Let's see. It's the music for me. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that picture. Listen, these command hooks, they come in clutch every time. Okay, don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Come on, somebody. Let's go. Oh, that's cute. Listen, Izzy is still adamant about putting them butterflies up. I mean, not butterflies, Lord. Bees. The bumblebees. I said butterflies. Help me, Lord. Okay. She wrapping it around. Is that the that's a window? Child, don't get me to lying, okay? Don't get me to lying. Oh, that's cute. Or whatever. That's cute. Okay, let's see.
about this.
Oh, she got her 100,000 subscriber button. Let's go, Izzy. Let's go, baby.
YouTube. Is it my 100K plaque? I believe so.
Congrats.
It's my 100,000 subscriber plaque. If you didn't know, you do have to apply to get your plaque, which is actually quite interesting. It feels so light, by the way. Like, I don't know why in the videos it seems so heavy, but they did say they did a lighter and newer design, but it's even a little too light. But hey, I'm not gonna complain.
Let's go. Izzy said she got the 100,000.
Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and what your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. I think this is just
Who is Rick? Is Rick the CEO?
classic tube paper. Look how cute she is. She's so tiny and light. Wow, it's so beautiful. This is my plaque.
Congrats,
No.
Izzy.
I get to hug all of you. Aww. I'm hugging you all. This is for all of us. Thank you. Thank you for this milestone. Wow. But it's,
Shout out.
I kid you not, it's the lightest thing.
Shout out to the people who subscribe to IZZYBIZZY BEHIVE. Shout out to you.
You will ever feel.
Oh, it's the music for me. Oh, Lord, we can't be doing that. The command strip, baby. And that should hold it up just fine. Okay. Ooh. It's cute. It's cute. What y'all think about it? I love that picture. I like it. It looks very, it's a mixture between, it's not too much with the bumblebees. Thank you, Lord. Because her mother lives in there too. It's a mixture between her mother and her, I feel. Absolutely. Very well done. Okay, so they took the television down, so they're not worried about having a television in their room. They said they don't need a television, okay? Yeah, that's super cute. Alright guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this reaction. And if you have made it this far, I want you guys to be blessed. Make sure you go ahead over to the Izzy Busy Beehive and subscribe to her channel if you haven't. And if you are, I want you to be covered under the name of, and under the blood of Jesus. Under the blood of Jesus. And if it's God's willing, I will see you in the next one. Bye.